be life in. And sometimes you just need a friend or your sister. Welcome to
Listen, sis.
I'm Quinn.
And I'm Candace.
Two sisters having real conversations about life, dating, relationships, and everything in between.
This is your space for honesty, laughter, and sisterly advice you didn't even know you needed. So grab a drink, take a seat, and listen, sis.
Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of
Listen, sis.
I'm Candace.
And I'm Quinn.
Two sisters.
Best friends.
Best friends.
First and foremost.
Yes. Hey, friend.
Hey, girl. What you? Where are we at? Tell everybody where we at this week.
We are in Houston, Texas.
Live.
Live.
From the studio.
Listen, sis, stew.
The Listen, sis, stew. In Houston, we came for the rodeo or the...
Audio.
And also, we're going to see K1 tomorrow.
Okay. I'm excited. Surprisingly, I have not listened to their music. Surprisingly. I know.
K1, y'all, top tier. Like...
No, top tier.
Top tier. K1, top tier.
Okay.
Like,
you know, I love me some Kehlani.
I know you love Kehlani.
Love.
K1 is top tier. Like, when I ever do decide to get a girlfriend, that's like my prototype. K1 is my prototype. Anywho, either, whatever. But we're having an awesome time in Houston. It is very beautiful outside.
Yes.
We get to hang out.
Yes. Sister.
Of course.
Yes. But like you said, friends, and we're joined here with our another friend, my girl Tiff. She's in the corner.
She's our production assistant.
For today.
She's doing an awesome job. We will pay her in Starbucks. She's been doing everything so great. So love you.
What about your friend? What about your friends, girl?
Oh, girl. We have been having such a good time, but I promise you, like last week, the thing that had kind of just taken me and just grinded my gears.
Not grinding gears.
Grinding my gears. So, quick story. So, one of my really good friends, we have been really good friends for a minute. Like, you know, you real good friends with people, and I'm telling her stuff about me. She's telling me stuff about her, like stuff that only she and I should know.
As friends do.
As friends do. You feel comfortable with that person. You feel safe with that person. Like you're loyalty, you trust, you know, in that person. I found out that she was actually telling the things that only, again, she and I should know to someone in a person that she was in a relationship with.
Okay.
Like,
why would she do that?
Because she won't fight, I guess. I just don't really understand, like, what would be the point of that? Like, and then for her to think that it would not get back to me, and it did get back to me, and then for her to not take accountability when it did happen, and where else would anyone know this from beside you? So I just felt like, why would she even have to kind of like tell what I said? Well, me and her were supposed to keep it private to someone else.
No. Yeah.
You know, like you want your friends to be just someone that you can be honest with and loyal with, and you can just kind of like, oh my gosh, let me tell you this without it getting out. And that did get out, especially to like someone you're dating. Like, why? What would be the reason that you and him would have the pillow talk and talk about me?
Yeah, porque.
So I just felt like I tried to not let it like bother me, but I'm not gonna lie, it bothered me.
Yeah.
It did bother me like all last week. And it was also kind of just like, should I confront her? Should I confront him? But I mean, I feel like
girl code was definitely violated.
Oh, wow.
Definitely. There are like, you know, a few like codes of the girl.
Girl code, first and foremost, there's so many different written rules, unwritten rules, unspoken rules of girl code. And that definitely was like number one, like, why did you tell my business?
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. Especially like when you know it could potentially get back out to someone else or, you know, like that other person. It can, like they can tell you, like, are you prepared to stand on what you said? Are you prepared to lie and say that you didn't say that? Are you prepared to explain why you said what you said? Like in my Cardi B Forever, my favorite. What was the reason?
What was
the reason?
What was the reason that what me and you talked about should have gotten out to someone else, especially a nigga that you had been fucking with, or what?
Yeah.
So that kind of got me. I just want to know, like, what's your thing of girl code? Like, what would you say girl code is to you?
What does it mean to me? To me, it's like just being loyal, like definitely being loyal first and foremost, especially if you know that situation is a tricky one, a sticky one. Just remain loyal to me. That's my number one thing with girl code. And then also with girl code, you have to be able to understand the rules of the code. And then it's crazy because it's like you may have your views on it, and then I may
Of
have my
course.
views on it. But as friends, I should be able to like tell you this is how I feel about a certain situation, or if I do confide in you as friends do, you should know like I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna go tell, or I'm not going to like violate my friend's standards, and you know what I mean? Like if I say something like, Quinn, please don't stop putting the ketchup in the refrigerator, and you just keep putting the ketchup in the refrigerator, it's almost like a level of, I'm not saying disrespect, but it's like if I
talked about this and you
we
asked
talked about
talked about this. Like, I mean, no matter what it is, no
yeah,
matter what
I
it
say
is, we
ketchup.
talked about it.
Yeah,
Like, so you know, like
you're
as
violating.
friends, like right, you're violating as best friends or associates or
Yeah,
whatever. We talked about it. Why are you still doing it?
yeah,
And it's just sometimes it's those unwritten codes. Like, because why would I? Oh, you want me to tell your business? So it's just those unwritten
not at all.
things of like, were you even my friend to begin with?
Yeah.
Like, and it
Because
goes
what
to
was
that.
the reason?
what
Because then that makes you weird. Like when you can't figure out like why I do something this way and then the friend does something that way, then it's like, well, are we even friends? And then I'm going to deem you weird because you're not understanding my point of view on said situation, or just like how friends should interact with each other. You get what I'm saying? Because your version of friendship may be something
right.
different for me. But like I said, number one for me, it's definitely loyalty, and just don't be weird, because like it's gonna just turn into, if you violate what loyalty means to me or the things that I expect you to do or not to do in a friendship, and you do that, then that's what deems you weird. So yeah, your friend is weird because
The
why?
weirdness, like you can't really, it's just, and it's also just like, again, like, were we even friends to begin with? Like, were we even, because you know, like, I wouldn't tell your business.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this or that, but then it's also, if I go to her and tell her, it's just like, oh, like the accountability part as well. Because, like, are you even going to understand what you did?
Yeah.
And if you don't understand, that's fine, Mo. We just going to move on.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's the
we
biggest thing
weren't
for me.
even, we not even compatible anyway to be friends. So,
Not at
like,
all.
we can just move on and just keep it moving. What is your girl code story? Because I know you have one. So just even unwritten rules, like what's one a big one for you? Because that one to me last week got me, and I was just like, I'm not about to go to Houston. I'm not about to let that one like stress me out. But I just
Yeah.
had to like get it off.
Yeah, definitely so. And I've had that before too. Like same thing, like with a friend, especially like if you're dating people or like you have like friendship circles with other people that you don't directly interact with. Like, so think of it like as a triangle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your friend is there, but they're connected to like another
Other
person.
people.
Yeah, it's like other people, but I'm not connected directly like to that person. Well,
You know I don't fuck with.
yeah, you don't fuck with that person.
That's it. You know I don't fuck with that.
So I wouldn't expect my business over here to get to this person over there. Like there's no reason for that.
And if it did get over there,
Yeah.
who got it there will be your ass. And we ain't fucking with that. Like, no, we
Yeah.
don't do that.
I don't like that. That's big. That's like how one of my friendships ended too, because I just realized, and not that, yeah, the person probably was saying, well, they were telling my business, but the main thing was like, oh, if you have all these friend groups that I'm not cool with, I can't consider myself your friend, because I feel like now I'm going to be more hesitant to tell you things because I know it's going to get back to these people over here who
That's
I don't fuck
crazy.
with. So I'll just remove myself. Well, that's what I did. I removed myself from the situation because it's like, are we even really friends?
But then
if we
that
don't-
person act like they don't understand, like, well, what's the problem? And why don't you want to talk to me? Or why
Yeah.
are we doing this and doing this? Because you are hanging with these people, which is fine.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own little circle of friends, which is fine. But my shit that I tell you should not get.
It shouldn't. Yeah.
And that's it. And I feel like as my friend, you should understand that.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not understand that?
Yeah, that's tricky. So it's funny too, like breaking girl code. My client the other day, she was telling me a situation with her friend. They went out and they, my client, she's in a relationship.
Okay.
And she didn't want her partner to, I guess, like know where they were going, or like, you know, be in the business, which is cool. You don't want your partner to know. And so she told her friend, like, hey girl, like don't post XYZ, don't say this is where we are, don't do any of that. And the friend still posted it. So now my client, she goes home, and so now her and her partner are at odds because he's like, well, you said, and da 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 da. And she's like, well, how did he find out? And come to find out because the girl posted it. So It's definitely a violation of girl code because it's like, well, friend, if I ask you not to do that,
We told you before we walked in
yeah,
the establishment,
yeah,
do not post
don't
it.
do that.
And you already know my
I
situation with me and
know.
my nigga. Don't
Yeah,
post it. Whatever. Don't worry about that, but don't post it. Me
yeah,
and you, do not post it.
yeah,
And you still posted it?
yeah. And then that's the thing too. And I even told my client, I was like, well, friend, like, understand, like, you have to, maintain some type of accountability, of course, because, like with your partner, you have to be willing to understand that you want some creep shit. Like creep shit gonna get sticky, shit gonna happen, and it may not always, it may not always go your way. But with girl code, you feel like your person should be that you trust and like she's gonna help me through that. You know what I'm saying? Like get my creep on.
And I understand, like, when people be like out, maybe want to post themselves, and maybe my girl was probably cute. She
Yeah,
had the cute outfit, but bitch, crop me.
yeah, no.
Like, you could have been super cute. You could
But
have.
not even if I said I was down at the Kroger, I was at the Kroger.
That's it. That's what I said. Walking my fish.
We
I
not
said that's what I was doing.
Don't post nothing
Don't post nothing because you're supposed to be with me down at TC Kirby.
at the road.
Hey,
At the Kroger, huh? We at the Kroger.
my bad, I'm messing up.
At a midnight spree.
At the Kroger.
Midnight.
So if I tell you we
At a meat
all
special.
at the
At a
Kroger,
midnight meat special.
we all at the Kroger, how you left out the Kroger early and you down at the party? How?
That wasn't me.
It was AI. It was AI. It was not me.
It was a deep fake. Yeah. So I told my client, I was like, hey, yeah, your girl did violate girl code, but then you also have to take accountability on your own. But at the end of the day, going back to the girl
end of the
code,
day,
yeah, friend definitely violated it. And
first and foremost, like, I
yeah,
don't care what we said. We went in this together. You with me.
yeah,
We went in this together. That's what we at.
yeah.
My girl probably was like, I had them. They gonna see
I
me.
know.
I had to post this.
I
But you
know.
could have posted it like a week or so ago. But I mean, whatever. People
But
do what they
still.
want. But still, like, that is kind of like a damn it, man.
Yeah.
And
Like
then for her and her man to be at odds, and I'm
I
like,
know. So now me and my nigga beefed out because of you. Like, girl, I ain't fucking with you.
because you're trying to like her too. Don't like her time for that. But it's still back to like the girl code. Like, it shouldn't be like you said post it, but not post it. But you said not to. I shouldn't have to do all
Yeah.
explain it. I said we not posting it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Girl code.
That's girl code. That's
Definitely
it. Like, I
so.
shouldn't have to sit there and keep explaining myself. Like, if not, we don't need to be friends. No.
Yeah.
Go over there with that fuck shit. That's it. Go
Very true.
over there with the
Yeah.
weird shit.
I know. And but the thing is, we have to have like a mutual understanding
Mhm.
of it all. Like I even somebody like that I know from wherever, she said she told like a story like on social media too about like girl code.
Mhm.
Like she had an issue with a girl and they were out and she was like, nah, girl, like come on, sis, we don't do that like in public. Like we don't, like you want some bum shit. Like we don't do that. So it's like you should be able to tell your friends, you should be able to tell your girl, like, because you be reflections of each other, girl, because they be saying birds of a feather.
Flock to fuck together.
Walking. So it's like, bitch, you can't be on that. You get what I'm saying? Because now you got me looking bad. You got me looking crazy. So you have to be able to, like, within girl code, to abide by the rules. One band, hold one sound. One band, one
You have to
sound.
abide by those rules.
Like, look, we coming out here. We at this rodeo. It ain't no rodeo.
It's a
We about to
rodeo.
be classy ladies.
This is Sis Studios. Thank you very much.
Got me out here looking crazy. That's a part of the code.
Part of the code.
It's a part of the code.
And it's also just kind of like with your friend group, everybody should be on the same page. Everybody not on the same page. Somebody, we got to leave the person out. Somebody.
You can stay home next time.
Next time you can come.
Yeah.
We don't even need to fucking talk no more because like it's getting messy and sticky.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm not gonna have you going the way and be like, oh yeah, we was all together and my
Yeah.
sister had on something and I was like, it wasn't cute, but no, like it's also a part of like a respect. Like, I'm not gonna have you looking crazy.
You just listen, and sis just got me together just now, walking to the stew. I didn't even know. So ladies, we try on clothes, dress fitting, But it looked good when I was standing up, though, right?
It did.
So I started walking. Got a little breeze was, back there, and I appreciate my dear sis for saying,
I said, hold on. We ain't about to do that.
I appreciate that.
We ain't about to do that because I'm not want you looking like that.
And I appreciate that.
And it wasn't bad, y'all. The dress was just going up, but still, I don't
She
care.
was,
So she was, like, it was like this when she was walking. But I'm not about that. My sister, we classy.
yeah.
We outside.
Yeah, that's a part of the
That's a
code.
part of the girl code. Like, I'm not gonna have my sister out here like
Yeah,
that.
because that's not true friends. That's not
Mhm.
like true. Like you can't be able to say like, "Hey,
Hey.
this is what we're the
Mhm.
mission is.
This is
We're
mission, one band, one sound.
yeah,
One band, one sound. Like, oh, and also like, when we be like sending outfits, like, oh, you want me to wear this? So I should wear this, and you be like, yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't it.
Yeah,
That
remember
ain't
me
it.
and my friend fell out like a long time ago. Like, look,
That ain't it.
me and my friend we fell out a long time ago. Remember, and we were out, and I was like, "Hey, girl, like, fix your shirt," because I could see the men across the way in the bar, like doing that. So to me, girl code is being able to like,
Hey,
girl, like let me fix you.
Because I don't want nobody up in here talking about you.
Talking
I
about
see
it.
them talking about you.
Yeah, and she went off on me. She was like, "You jealous and you this and da 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 da," and I'm like, "I'm just being a solid friend.
Trying to help you.
I'm just
Not
trying
look
to."
stupid.
Yeah, because I would hate that. Like if me and you were out somewhere and like people were snickering and talking about me and you just letting it like happen. Like
Mhm.
it's either you come help me fix it or you go. I would check them niggas. Like what you say about my friend?
That's it. That's it.
It's a part of the code.
It's definitely a part of it.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like
stick to that.
when people abide by the code, it does make friendships go so much
easier,
Yeah,
smoother.
Smoother.
Everybody just like,
yeah. I know. And then like our girl Tiff, like Tiff to me now, like people because I always be saying like my sister's best friend. And they're like, that ain't your friend. And I'm like, Tiff is more like a sister to me now at this
100%.
point. So it's like you just have these relationships and I snapped at Tiff yesterday, but that's my girl. And I could be able to say,
That's a
hey,
sister.
look,
That's
this
a
is what I expect. This is what I want.
That's a
This is
sister.
what I
And her as her sister, like,
She's-
okay, look, all right, girl.
and keep it pushing.
And that's it. Keep it pushing. But I feel like if you would have done it to somebody else, they would have felt the way they wanted to.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
And then to know your friend and to
Mhm.
know like what that person means
and
by it
expect
to
you go
you.
like, right.
Yeah.
I don't mean nothing by it.
Not at all. And I don't want to come off as like a bitchy cunt, but I got a little OCD, y'all.
She was the editor of the yearbook, and she be having everything gotta be like this. And
Yo,
like
she touched
this.
my angel, yo.
She everything has to be.
It's bad. I'm working.
I mean, but we love you for that.
Yeah.
Like, that's you, and we love you for that.
Thank
We
you.
love you for that.
I'm
Like, we're not gonna
sorry.
take that.
I
We ain't gonna
know.
take that away from you. We love
Yeah.
that for you.
But it's a part of like
It's a part
just
of it.
understanding
Mhm.
like that when a friend is
Mhm.
able to like say, hey, look, this is I want you to do this, I want you to do that, like do that. Like
Mhm.
even like we go on a coffee run or some shit like
Mhm.
that, right? And I'm like, oh y'all, I'm going to get coffee. And they're like, okay, cool. And I'm like, what y'all want? They're like, oh, just give me whatever. And I come back with a ice shake and espresso with almond milk and caramel drizzle. And I come back with 3 decaf flats.
I'm like, that you really don't fuck with me.
Exactly.
You don't fuck with me. Cause you don't fuck with me. Cause
Exactly.
why would you? Why
Yeah.
would you think that's cool?
You got the caramel drizzle in the cup with the lime and
the lime, caramel, the foam, and I'm sitting here like this
black coffee, no cream.
with a little community cup,
Nasty.
looking stupid. You
Yeah.
don't fuck with me, and
Yeah.
it shows. And that would definitely be like, you don't
Mhm.
fuck with me. It shows.
It's a part of the code.
It's a part of the code.
Yeah.
Like that girl code, y'all, is just kind of even like when we out somewhere and you like your eyes get big and you like.
Mhm.
That, like that's all just like
You should just know.
you should just
know.
you should just know your friends and your circle that you're with. That's why our circle is so
So small.
small.
It's so daddy.
It's a little dotty. We call it dotty. We call it dotty just because like we just kind of like understand each other. Like we
Yeah.
don't have like those things that we have to be like, oh
Mhm.
no, like I can say this.
Yeah.
When she
you should
tells
be
me
able to.
something, like I'm not gonna be judged by it. I'm not gonna judge her. Like I want her to feel comfortable to come to me.
Mhm.
Like I definitely feel comfortable. Help. In this instance, I definitely feel
Yeah.
comfortable. Like the good, the bad, the ugly. Even if I know like she's gonna tell me something that I don't want to hear. I'm still gonna go tell her because I value her like opinion. I value like any and everything she has to say because I know she's not gonna steer me wrong.
And vice versa. And I think that's what makes a good quality friendship. And to be able to like be able to say like, you know, da, 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 this happened to me, and girl, this is what she did, and this is like the problem I'm having on my job, and these kids, and just whatever, to be able to have that exchange and then it be reciprocated. Like, I get to tell you, and then you get to tell me,
and I know it's not going to go anywhere further, like, unless we want it to. Like, we're not going to let it go anywhere further unless we want it.
Yeah, because you have those friendships as where, like, there is no sustenance, and then you wonder why, like, well, you're not friends with me like how you are with them. But I'm like, well, you don't talk to me like how she talks to me. Like, I don't like that. Like, I can't keep expecting myself out of like everyone. But if I'm going to be like this, girl, we did this, we had time, and we went here, and
And then when I asked you, oh, well, how was your weekend?
fine,
We ain't do nothing. We was just
Good.
chilling.
chill.
We was in the city.
And then don't be seeing my low, and then, oh, girl, where you was at? I saw you was in Houston. What you did?
I go.
Nothing. I got my oil changed, girl.
I had to go find me a pet monkey.
Not a monkey at the rodeo.
You know, rodeo, I was at Mind Your Business. At the livestock.
We just gonna say a cattle or
I
a
said,
sheep.
I'm a
Mind your business.
A monkey.
And if my girl said she went to get a motherfucking monkey, she
Bitch.
went to get a motherfucking monkey.
I went to get a monkey, ho. Mind your business. That's
Shit.
just what it is.
When a nigga be like, what a monkey at, that nigga jumped out on interstate.
Thank
Fuck.
you.
You saw that shit happen. It could happen.
See, that's my person. See, that's my person.
See?
That's my person.
Same page.
Same page. Same page. One band, one song.
I know. Toot, bitch.
Load them up.
For real.
Load them up.
Man, let me tell you another situation too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm having a real hard time getting over this one.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, well, is this person really my friend? Like, do you really fuck with me, right? You know, I love to do my little shit on my own, my
You
little
do.
travel, concerts, whatnot. I'm at a concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of my greatest inspirations, this concert I went to. And I was chilling by myself. And then I looked at locations and I saw a friend was somewhere in the same vicinity as me. And I said, oh, hey, girl, you here too?
too.
And she's like, oh, yeah. And then, you know, I don't say a better section, but like, you know, like a more expensive section. But I feel like my seat was still kind of better because I had a better view. But I digress. So I moved to sit by this particular person. And I'd already pre-reserved my Uber because I knew that it was gonna be hard, like after the concert was over, to get home, you know, because I'm solo, right? And I'm messaging my Uber person because I'm like, damn, the concert's going
It was going
over.
over.
Yes. And I'm like, damn, like my reservation. And the Uber man was like, it's okay, like I'll wait for you.
Oh,
and
that
I'm
was
like,
little.
yes. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. And so I'm telling my friend, and I'm like, oh, like the Uber is gonna wait for me. But I'm still messaging my Uber person because the time still was just
You was in the
dwindling.
stress. I mean, but then you're not even like enjoying the concert because you're trying to figure out like, okay, I know my Uber to leave, and then I want to be $100. Like, okay, I get
Yeah.
it. Okay,
I was
Continue.
stressed out. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if my Uber person can still wait for me. And so then I started texting other friends saying like, hey, can I have a ride home? And they're like, oh yeah, of course. But then I think about it, I'm like, well, damn, you got to go way, way far. But they're like, still, I'll still bring you because I live in the boonies. But anyway, my car wasn't that far.
Yeah, that's true.
And this particular friend was with their spouse.
Okay.
And concert's going on. I'm not enjoying the concert. I'm still in my phone. Concert is about to be over. And this person politely says, maybe you should start walking to your Uber so you can beat the crowds and the traffic, you know. And
Wait, what?
yeah, she told me I should start walking. And I just was like, yeah, maybe I should. So I didn't even get to hear the last song because I had to try to beeline it to my Uber driver so they didn't leave me. And so in the midst of me walking, I dropped my merch shirt.
Oh man.
I know, $30 shirt. I dropped my shirt and I just was devastated. Like I was like, well, why her and her partner didn't offer to bring me to my
Offer.
car? It's like they didn't bring me home. They just had to bring me to my car, which was like about 20 miles from where we were. But still, like, I would not have left my friend like that. Or I wouldn't have suggested to my friend, hey, you should leave. I would have been like, oh, I'm with my man. We can bring you. And it's midnight in New Orleans.
And she was like, go ahead.
Downtown.
Go ahead, catch an Uber now for the crowd come.
That hurt me so bad.
with her spouse. And like, did he know what was going on, do you think?
I don't know. I think that maybe she was like, oh, Candace good. Like, she's okay. Like, she got an Uber. Like, she don't need us.
But then also, I feel like I would have never let you clearly go anywhere.
I
I would
know.
have came from Slidell, wherever, to get you and
Mhm.
bring you
Mhm.
wherever.
I know.
But I also feel like if I was somewhere, if spouse, nigga, friend, whatever, Butch Dyke, a big burly, somebody, I'm not gonna let you like, hey, excuse me, my sister gonna walk to our Uber. Can you at least go walk her to
To
her
my Uber, I
That's
know.
it. Like, even if I'm not gonna bring you home, if I didn't offer, at least can you go walk my sister
Girl,
to her Uber?
and it started drizzling. And it
Oh,
started
it just
drizzling.
keeps
So I'm
getting
in the
worse and worse.
drizzle, walking to the Uber, drop my shirt. I'm just sad. And I'm just
Because
like,
I mean, you think like as a, you said friend,
friend. Mm-hmm.
so someone that you actually called a friend. You just said an
Yes.
acquaintance or like a client or someone that you actually felt like a friend.
A friend. And in that moment, I'm like, I don't think friends would do that
Like,
to
because
each
you,
other.
because you fuck with me?
Yeah.
So you can't fuck
Because
with me.
that's what it'll make you feel like you clearly don't fuck with me.
You-
Like
you
the way
clearly
that
don't
I
fuck with
thought you did or the way that I fuck with you. Because I just would not have never did that.
That's it.
And I know she's not responsible for me getting home safe. But as far as like women and girls go and the
Mhm.
code of girls, I'm never going to leave the club and she's going to be like, oh, I'm about to go walk to my car. I'm never going to leave her and let
Never.
her just walk
Never.
to her car by herself. If
Never.
I can't see her within a 5-foot radius, you know what I'm saying?
And yeah,
Or get someone to
most of
like,
the time she can't see me because you know I can't drive, so I didn't park like 8 blocks away. So
and I don't be wearing my glasses.
so I got to get the call her. She got to bring me to my car.
Exactly.
But she ain't never gonna be like, all right, my girl, see you later.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that.
And like, even if we like with a group of people, like, I'm also like, come on, everybody, one bail, everybody. We about to walk this person
Yeah.
they call. We about to do this. We about to roll them up and
Yeah.
drop them off. Like, I would
Yeah.
never let you leave a concert, not even
At
enjoy
midnight.
yourself, and be like, going.
I know. It hurt me so bad, and it took me a minute to like get
Damn
over
it,
it. I'm
man.
so not over it.
She not over
I'm not
it, huh?
over it, but it's like I feel a way because it's like I want to tell that person like, hey, I feel violated in this sense. You
Mhm.
know, we was talking about girl code. You didn't make sure I was okay. You didn't make sure I was safe. I would have still offered, even though I probably would have been like, oh no, girl, like it's okay.
You definitely probably
But-
would have been like, no,
Mhm.
but even just to be like a sense of like, okay, she offered, she know I'm good,
Yeah,
but to not even offer, to like not have her person walk you,
yeah.
to not check on you.
Yeah. It's been times when we've been out and like randomly met our brother out and like another friend and our brother walking with us and we like, nah, go walk with her.
Walk our friends on their car.
Yeah.
Like, cause we're not about to like let him walk with us and
Yeah.
we're
We got each other.
Right.
And you
So
go
we
walk,
can-
yeah.
I mean, that's just girl code. That's just kind of like, I'm not
Take
taking
care of your
somebody
friends.
else. Like, right. Take care of your
Mhm.
people, take care of your friends. But in your cases, I'm sorry. That
Yeah.
happened to you. Like, I'm still
know.
kind of like upset for you.
I
'Cause
know.
would have never.
Because then they realize, like, they're like, well, you know, I want a better friendship. I want a better friendship. And then
Mhm.
you realize, well, this is why we don't have a better friendship because why wouldn't you have automatically thought that to yourself as a friend? Like, this is what friends do for
Mhm.
each other.
And not to say like the person was obligated to do anything. Not to say she was obligated. Not to say, but I mean, if I'm your friend, like vice versa. What if
Mhm.
that would have happened if you would have said, "Oh, girl, go hurry and catch your Uber."
Whatever.
You would have been like, "Okay, so how you getting home?"
Girl,
So
save your money, girl. I'll bring you home.
that's it.
So simple. So I've gotten I've left concerts because I've gone solo before, and I've like, you know, seen a client or something. They're like, "Oh, girl," and they put me in a back seat, and I'm riding the back with the baby car seat in the back seat, and they like, "I'll bring you home."
and it's just
With
something
you.
so
And it's so
innocent
simple
to
and like
say
it
that.
feels like
But
not appreciated, but like that's my friend.
But
Like
some-
to feel considered, you know,
Oh, consideration, y'all. We always talk about
Yeah.
consideration.
because it's not just in like romantic relationships; it's in friendships as
well.
well. Like I go back to like the coffee analogy. Like
Mhm.
I got my ice grande shaking espresso, and I come back with a little decaf. Bitch, I flipped this whole table.
You know, like I sugar real
Beverages too.
beverages too, and that's what you felt just to do that for you.
I know.
A chopped liver.
Yeah.
So I mean, just consideration in friendships as well. Like that's like kind of top tier girl code as well. There's so many different unspoken rules of girl code. Like it's just when you have that little sense of like community and your friends, and you just kind of like know, like
Mhm.
you just don't do shit like
Yeah,
that.
this
Like,
girl
you
got my
don't
back.
do
Like that's my girl.
shit like that. And then like we also try to like excuses. Oh well,
Yeah.
she didn't know, or oh she was young, or she didn't really know what. Oh, she don't. No,
that
it's
bitch knew.
unacceptable. Did you know?
Yeah,
Like that's all we can say.
yeah.
Is you knew.
You knew.
And we sometimes we do try to be like, oh, well, maybe. And then you think about it.
Yeah. That's
No,
why
bitch,
going
you
back to that other episode, I'm like, how many times do you let a person slide? Like you just, I know. So with friends, like, and it's okay to be able to like be like, this friendship has run its course. Like
It happens.
yeah,
It
because
happens.
in on the code, you get too many violations, and you got this ticket. So wherever you get all them tickets, you got a ticket, you got your shit getting towed, bitch. It's getting towed. So this friendship,
All right. You know my toilet got towed downtown. I'm getting
oh my
shit.
bad,
Calm
my
down.
bad, my
Calm
bad.
down. It was under the bridge, y'all. Calm down. Calm down. But yes, you're gonna get towed. It is
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah. At least your friend helped you look for your car.
Man, Tiff was like, bitches, you under the bridge. My girl was on it. She was
I
about to come get-
know.
She was about to come get me.
Come get you.
Y'all, she was about to.
Yeah.
I was, dude, where's your car? My friend was about to come get me. She was about to come get me. And I love that
Yeah.
for her because she ain't gonna never, ever, ever
Yeah.
let me be out like
Yeah.
that.
And listen, and this would be a whole nother episode, like with, like you expect like friends to do it. Like
Mhm.
sometimes like you just don't have the capacity to do certain
Mhm.
things. You don't have the ability. And like I wish I had the resources to like buy my friends all the ice shaking espressos in the world and take them on all the girls' trips and fund all the, whatever, but like it doesn't always have to be monetary. It can
doesn't.
just be like,
Mm-mm.
like I said, like going back to like the consideration. So like you have different, types and intensities. Like remember, I was like gonna have a conversation about frequency. And,
Yes.
like how often do you have to talk to your friend? Like how
Friendship, things like
intense,
that.
yeah, those types of things or whatever. But just having the basics of the code of the girl, those are like just regular standards and simple things that I feel like that are needed to have like a prosperous friendship.
A healthy friendship.
A healthy friendship.
A
Yeah.
honest friendship.
Yeah.
A loyal friendship.
Yeah.
And all the things.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you just have to think like, if that something happened to you like that, like how would you feel?
Yeah.
How would you feel? And if
Listen.
I'm not about to sit here and keep explaining myself, well, it was dark and it would have something. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because you knew.
Yeah. Especially when you see that friend doing that something for like another friend. It's like, well, you did it for her. And you was like, but why you couldn't do it for me? So I don't know. So that turns into something completely different. Like it's like it's beyond the code. It's like you just
You not fucking with me.
fucking with me.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to just accept it at this point because like you've done too much.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
And
At
I'm
this
gonna
age,
accept
I'm okay with it. We
okay.
both okay with it. Listen,
skipping over and keeping it moving.
that's it.
And being like, girl, we're going to Houston.
Uh-huh.
We okay with it. Look. Ain't no problem.
Ain't no
we gonna
problem.
Houston and have a good time.
I know. I always have a good time with this
We
one.
always have a good time.
With Laura.
Laura. Being assistant, we always have a good time. Like our little Dottie.com.
That's
over
it.
here, okay.
I know what I'm getting myself into with these motherfuckers. I know. I already know.
A good time.
A time.
A good time.
A time.
Day 2 in Houston.
Yes.
Listen, sis.
Day 2. Listen, sis.
Thank you guys for joining us. I hope y'all
Yes.
drop some of y'all girl code unspoken rules.
Yes.
Give us some of y'all stories. Oh, write us in or email
Yes.
us.
What if-
Jane, your story was on and popping, my girl.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody talking.
Oh, we have a follow-up. I can't wait to like do that episode.
You ain't tell me.
Yes. Someone like sent us a voice note. So I can't wait to play that. On
Oh,
the podcast.
wow. I can't wait to hear
And it's a man. It's a
we
man's
definitely need a
perspective.
man's perspective.
Yes.
Oh,
Or coming
thank you for that. We do appreciate it. Thank y'all for just listening to us.
Yeah. Thank y'all for
Listen,
listening.
sis. Girl code. Y'all
Yes.
drop y'all comments, concerns, questions, stories. Everything
Everything.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Everything.
Any suggestions on what y'all want us to talk about?
Mhm.
I love those suggestions. I've been getting some like
Those
crazy
suggestions
stuff.
have been really, really, really
Yeah.
good. Like I can't wait till
appreciate
we like get like our first guest on.
I know. Bring it back to the listen sis stew.
I can't wait till we get our first guest. Y'all gonna love it.
I
Love
know.
it, love it, love it.
Okay.
Girl code, sister.
Girl code. I feel like it's important.
Very.
And what does girl code mean to y'all? Drop it in the comments. Email us, DM us, what have you.
TikTok,
And
Instagram, Facebook,
Yes.
all of those good things. We there.
yes, everything is linked in the bio. Once again, follow us
Press the button.
Y'all are viewing and viewing and viewing. We need the follows. Please subscribe. Even if you're not, I'm not on YouTube like that.
Just go on
Just
there.
go on there and just press the button.
That's it.
Shit.
That's it.
My rush hour voice. Press that goddamn button. Press the button. That's it. Just press the
That's
button.
it.
It's free $99.
That's it.
Just press the button.
We love y'all. Love us.
Yes. And we will see y'all on the next episode of
Listen, sis. From Houston. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Damn.